Hey, it's Jen, Bitch in a Hurry, Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Capricorn for the second half of February 2019. You can find me on Instagram at Bitch in a Hurry or at bitchinahurry.com. And there is going to be a little sale coming up. So you might want to subscribe and hit that little bell notification because I'll make a quick video when that happens. And then you can go to my site and take advantage of that. So, like I said, there's going to be a little something going on. So if you would like to subscribe, hit the little bell because then you'll be notified when I make a new video, and I will make a video for that. The sale won't be for a really long time, and I will only be able to take so many at the reduced rate. So make sure that if that's something you're interested in, you have the little bell notification on so that you get that. Okay. All right, Capricorn, you guys have had a lot going on, a lot of emotional stuff. I can remember, jeez, just want one more card. I can remember from the last few readings, there's been a lot of emotional stuff going on for you guys. Not things that you're totally comfortable with, not bad, just, not stuff that you love to talk about or deal with. So let's get one more card here. We may have to wait until the end. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it wants to come out. Is that? Usually they jump right out, right? Ah, there it is. Okay. I'm so stubborn. I have to have it. It has to work out that way. This is wonderful, you guys. Here you go. Page of Pentacles. A grounded, normal, non-woo-woo message. Things are going back to normal. And this is the thing. This makes you really happy. You have the wisdom here. You've got this owl or hawk and a lot of wisdom. And this is you guys. You like the practical message that take a deep breath. Everything is going back to normal. All of this emotion and all this stuff you've been dealing with, it's time to move on. I'm seeing here this Ten of Swords, which says to me this is the end of something. So maybe you've been able to let go of something that for years maybe has plagued or bothered you, or for some period of time, a substantial period of time, has been something that has weighed on your mind, and you have finally been able to let it go. If you look here, they're not like really dragging her off. She's just kind of like, whatever, fine, you win, take it, go ahead. She's not fighting them. She's like, yeah, whatever, you win, you can have it. So whatever this is, intellectually, you're over it. You're done. You've moved on from it. You've taken your deep breath. You've gone, yeah, all good. You can have it. And you've moved on. Now, I know you've done a lot of emotional kind of work lately. Kicking and screaming, yes, but you've done the work. And look, you got this Nine of Cups. This is all about moving toward the things that really make you happy in life. And I mean, maybe what you're feeling here with this 10 is that you wasted a lot of time not doing the things that you love, not showing the people that you love them. Maybe you wasted a lot of time and it's plagued you and bothered you, but you're like, you know what? It's done. It's over. I'm going to love the people I love. I'm going to do the things I love. And that's just the way it is. So maybe you've been able to just walk away from that constant feeling in your mind. I could have done more. I could have done better. I could have done something differently and I didn't do it. Do the things that you love. And all of the other things will all sort themselves out. And of course, you guys are going to love this. You have Judgment. Everything comes to judgment. Everything, what goes around, comes around. It all is a full circle kind of moment. And I think for you, this is a full circle healing kind of moment. Like all of this has just come around, come to pass, and you finally... I feel like I can't breathe. You have finally been able to handle the full circle moment that has happened. It's taken you a while, and that's okay because emotion is just not your jam. But you know what? You finally sorted it all out, and you're not mad at yourself. You're not guilted. It's done. It's over. You love who you love. You're going to do the things you love. It's all finally sorted itself out. Now, you do have the Queen of Swords, and you like her because she's black or white. It's this way, it's that way, it's wrong, it's right. It is the way it is. There's no gray area. And this actually is pretty comforting. And I think when you're looking back on these things now, it will be a lot easier. With her as your underlying energy, it's a lot easier to see, well, you did this because of this. You don't have to beat yourself up anymore. You did this because you were feeling this way, or this was happening to you. So to protect yourself, you behaved in this way. I think that it's actually comforting for you to look back on that and see it from a practical and intellectual, completely objective. She's not emotional at all. She's completely objective. And when you see the situation from a completely objective standpoint, where it's almost like someone telling you the story instead of you being part of the story, you can see why you did the things you did and you're okay with it. This other underlying energy is the Ten of Wands, which I think directly corresponds here to this Ten of Swords. This was a burden, and I believe here that you've released this burden. Tens are the end of a cycle, so you were carrying something pretty heavy, like, and it was weighing you down, and it may not have been like in the forefront of your mind all the time, but it was back there. And I think when you were able to release all of this other stuff, this heavy burden that you felt went with it. So I'm really excited. Like I said, this is a full circle healing moment for you guys. And like, I know it's a lot of emotion, kind of deep, but you don't even have to tell me about it. Just embrace that, okay? The last card you have is the Seven of Pentacles underlying. You are very methodical. You're very practical, and in moving forward, you're going to want to only choose the things that are perfect for you. You can see she's not like harvesting all this stuff. She's not taking in everything with her. She's just kind of like looking over the things in her environment, the things in her life, and she's going to pick and choose. You can see she's got just this, look at her hand. She's like, She's just going to pick and choose just maybe one or two of these little things to take with her. She's not going to scoop it all up and take it. You don't see her with a big bushel basket or anything. I think moving forward, now that you've had this full circle kind of healing moment, you're only going to take in those things. And this is your practical life, into your practical life that really suit you, whether that's a job, things in your home, organization, finances, whatever it is. From now on, it's things that suit you and no one else. No one's opinion matters. You're not going to take on other people's burdens, unnecessary heaviness, and other people's problems. You're just going to take on the things that pertain to you and your family, your finances, your home, your life, your practical environment is going to be different, much different. And I think that was the intellectual or the practical message that you got here, is things are not going to be the way they always were. And you're really excited about that. Judgment has finally come. Full circle healing. So I'm interested to hear what this says to you. Watch your moon and rising sign so that you get a little more clarification. I thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.